Uncle, my wife, if you don't cook, finish my go as well. I don't go as well. Uncle, my wife, if you don't cook, finish my go as.
What can I do that I used to? That's me. Jesus, you my best friend. I would like to work out you. Hello. Hi there. How you doing? Good afternoon. Merry Christmas. Compliment of the season. Good to have you here. How's your family? Where's my chicken and my rice? Please send it. I'm here to collect my chicken and rice from all the people that you said. Chicken and rice. Never supposed to finish now. I believe we still have some left. Please send it in. You can convert it. I convert it to cash. Just kidding, no. Just trying out this YouTube live to see how it works, see how it goes, see whether it will help my account. So I just saw one person coming, and I can't even get to know who the person is. So this one is a bit different from what I'm used to. I do live on TikTok. I've done on Facebook, but this is my first time live on YouTube. So right now I'm seeing there are 2 people here, but I don't know who they are. Okay, Edwin Barra, hi, how you doing? Okay, I think because you gave me a wave now, I can see that you were here or you are still here, because I've had 2 persons come up now. I'm at the mechanic shop trying to fix my car. I just decided to go live and see how we can get this done. So, in the spirit of this season, sending you blessings, sending you wishes. Um, I'm grateful for all of you who have been following my accounts, watching my videos, watching my shorts. Thank you so much. I have so many things to be grateful for this year 2025 as we gradually set into 2026. We're getting ready for the year. Hello Esther, you're welcome. There's so much to be grateful for, and I believe that being grateful and giving thanks is something we should do very intentionally as individuals. There's something I used to do. Hi Sunusi Maharazu. I just hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Mrakatumba. Thank you so much. God will give you a beautiful woman in Jesus' name. That beautiful woman is obviously not going to be me. You can see this is a family page. I'm happily married, but I'm happy to have you here, and I pray for you that 2026 the Lord will grant your heart desires in Jesus' name. It will give you a woman that you truly deserve, a woman that will love you for who you are and give you peace of mind and help you groom a happy home. Okay, so as I was saying, being thankful is something we should be intentional about. First of all, we have to be thankful for life, whether you like it or not. A lot of persons passed out this year. Sometimes I just think, I say, oh God, the day I was born into this life, the day I was born, there were several other children that were born on that day, November 26th. So on that day, is it everybody that I came to this life together with? Is it all of them that are still alive today? You realize that the answer might be no. It will be no, most likely. Okay, the month you were born or that year you were born, is it everybody that was born that year that are still alive today? You will see that the answer will be no. Some died just immediately they saw the world, they went back. Some died 2 years later, some died 3 years later, some died many years later, but we are still here today. So the fact that we could wake up this morning and we are counting just a few hours before the year comes to an end. Okay, I'm sorry for the noise. I said earlier that I'm at a mechanic shop, it's just by the roadside. So I'm trying to fix my car. I said let me do this. So many things have happened this year, even those that followed us into this year 2025. Not everybody is seeing the end of this year. If you are truthful to yourself, you can remember 1 or 2 persons that have passed away this year. That is one. So we should be grateful for life, that you have everything. Okay, let's say you are alive, but you say, oh, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm not too well. Many people, their sickness, their condition is worse than your own. If you've been to the hospital several times, in and out of the hospital this year, there are people that have been steady in the hospital. They have not come out. They have been admitted in the hospital all through. But for you, you have gone and then you have come out. It's been the grace and the mercy of God. And also, I am very grateful for family. Some of us are we have family members. Some people, they don't even have family at all. They don't know where their family, they have been separated from their family. Some have lost their family. There are places where they have been war for several reasons, some because of disunity, quarrel, all sorts have happened. But I'm grateful for family. We have family support, and family is not just blood. Let me tell you them. Let me remind you that there are some people that have come into our lives and they have become family. From friends, acquaintance, today they have very strong bond from them. So that friend that you have is a family to you right now, you know. So be grateful, be grateful, be grateful for that. Prince Play, thank you so much. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate. So I'm grateful for family. For me in particular, God has blessed me with a supportive family. Both my nuclear family, my husband, my children. I've received love from home. I'm not the kind of person that will say there's no love at home. There's love at home, plenty love. I've received support. I've received support from friends. I have some really good people in my corner. I'm grateful for that. And I want you to also be grateful for the little friends you have. If it's just one person that you have in your corner, in your space, that has really been there for you, be grateful for that one person, because they say it is the one who is grateful that, deserves more. Okay, so as the year comes to an end, I want to appeal to you to let's all be intentional. Let's just be intentional in the way we appreciate God. There's something I used to do um in the beginning of the year, like this one. Want to enter a new year, i write out I write out things that I want, my wishes or my desires, my needs. I write them out in the beginning of the year, and then when the year starts coming to an end, write, as in literally write it out. I have a journal where I write those things out. So when the year ends or is coming to an end, I go back, and I'll do a review and be checking those things, and you'll be shocked. Some things that I've even forgotten that I've gotten that answer, I will see them there. So now remind me to say, oh, thank you. Bob Manuel, thank you so much. I saw your comments. I don't know why you retracted your message. I was going to come to that. Okay, I assume you don't want to ask that question again, so let's just leave it. Okay, so I usually write it. So I want to appeal to you to try that out. There is an adage that says, he who can think we know how to thank better. You know why? Because sometimes you can forget, something is really in your mind. Yeah, you are really certain about something when that need is there. Like when you're having that challenge, it's when you remember it. The challenge looks like it wants to swallow you up. It looks like that's all you need. You feel like once you have this one now, all your problems will be over. But then once that problem is solved, you will forget the pain. It is like labor, child labor. When I wanted to give birth to my first daughter, oh God, the pain, labor pain, no be anybody made so. The pain. I thought I was like, no. After this, I'm not doing again. That day I was just praying, God, please just help me through this. Just help me to go through this. Just help me to go through this. Inside the pain, I started thinking of, the clothes I've bought for my daughter. I'm going to carry her. Like, let this phase of the labor, let it just go through. And I was really praying to God. So that immediately the child came out. As I say, push. As I do, plum. Hey! And the thing about labor pain, once you are getting close, that's when the pain is more intense. It is so much. You think you are going to, like, you can't take this anymore. The pain is so intense when you are very close. The child is just about to come out. But guess what? Immediately the child comes out. In fact, you hear that nya. Before you even hear the nya, you hear that boom. Say the pikin come out like this. The pain ceases. You don't want like no more pain. The pain ceases. Even when the placenta wanted to come out, it will just look like one small measure pain, like a cramp, little cramp, and the placenta will just come out. After then, your pains are over. That strong pain is over. And guess what, mothers? After maybe you're part of the ones, okay, like that one I had a little tear. It was just now the healing of the tear. It was not like labor pain again now. After a few months when I started carrying my baby is growing everywhere, it's sent, everything is going well. In fact, when my baby's clocked 1 year, I'm already thinking, I think I want another baby. I don't remember the pain again. I don't remember it again. I want to go again. I want to have another baby, irrespective of whatever. The joy of the gifts of the child supersedes whatever pain that I thought I had. I forgot. Do you understand? I forgot the pain. That is how challenges are sometimes. If you don't write down, maybe if I want to remember that pain, I have to like think. And maybe if I had a recording, I would now know the kind of pain that I went through. I would still be able to remember it. So sometimes when challenges come, when those challenges are there and they've gone, it's very easy for you to forget that challenge. You forget how it really was when you were going through that challenge. Do you understand? So sometimes just write it down so that you don't forget to give thanks for it. You don't forget to give thanks for it. Schooling in the western part of Nigeria, where we have the Yoruba people, taught me something. If a Yoruba man, you should give a Yoruba man something today, he will thank you today. And when he sees you tomorrow, he will thank you for yesterday. If he sees you next week, he will still tell you thank you for what you did for me last week. Their thanking is repeated. Every time they see you, they keep thanking you for that thing. So you don't forget. You don't just say, I said thank you to him yesterday. Yeah, I come from people just say thank you, oh, I appreciate it. Tomorrow, you'll be like, say you don't do anything. But you see those people, I learned that after giving thanks for today, when you see the person, you still say thank you, oh, for what you did for me yesterday. Thank you, oh, I received those gifts. God will bless you. God bless last week, oh, for what you did for that. They keep thanking you to remind you that they remember, they will never forget that thing that you did for them. So that is the attitude that we should have. Write it down. Sit down. Have a quiet time between now and tomorrow, the 31st night. Write down, try to think, what was that blessing I was asking God for in January that I got? What was that blessing that I was looking for in February that I got? What was that thing I was looking out for in March, in April, in May, in June, up to December? Where are those little things that God did for me? And please don't try and be looking for the big ones. There might be no big ones, so but you see that travel you went, that office you went to and came back, that day you wanted to just cross, immediately you cross, one keke hit one place, one thing there, and that was where you were standing. Those small things, those small miracles that it didn't have to, it didn't hurt you at all, you just passed. You know, there are two kinds of blessings that we receive. Some are evil that was averted, and some were the ones that came and God saw us through it. So it could be that you didn't really go through anyone. Most of them were averted for you. Do you know that that is a bigger miracle? It's a bigger miracle. The miracle that was averted, like it didn't happen. And the one that it happened, oh, but God saved me. But you see that one that happened, oh, but God saved me. That is the one that we tend to thank so much. In that accident, I had an accident, everybody died, and I was the only one that saved. All people had injury, but I did not have any injury. Thank God for that one. And you will remember that one, though. But the one that there was no accident, is that not a bigger miracle? Is that not the bigger miracle? The bigger miracle is the one that accident did not happen, but you will forget that one. Please, let us stop that attitude. Let's not be like that. Let us thank God for the evil that was averted. That is a bigger miracle. The evil that did not happen, the sickness that did not come. It's not the sickness. Before you thank for the sickness that came and you were healed, you got your healing. Thank for the ones that did not come. Thank for the poverty that did not hit you. Thank him for the journeys that you made that were successful. Thank him for your children that went to school and they came back. Thank you that your marriage did not break. Thank him for all those small things. Your marriage is still intact. Your family is still intact. You are still in contact with your brothers, your sisters, your parents did not die. Thank him for those things. And the evil that happened, the challenges the devil brought, how God saw you through them, how God comforted you through them, the ones you lost, the ones you did not lost, how God comforted you through them. That is also a miracle. These things will help us know how to thank God very well, and when we are not thankful, whatever thing you think you need in 2026 is just going to be a giveaway. It will just come naturally. God will definitely answer our prayers. So 26, so it is a time to build. It's a time for growth. For me, it's going to expose all of us. That exposure, that visibility that we need, God will give it to us. It comes 2026. But are you ready? Are you prepared? Have you read the book you need to read? Have you done the courses you need to do? Have you spoken to the person you need to speak to? Have you saved the money you need to save? Are you really ready? Are you prepared? They say opportunity is a haughty goddess. And those who do not prepare for it, what will happen? It will move. It does not waste time. When you don't expect when it's going to come, when the opportunity comes like this, will you be ready? Because me, I know that 2026 is going to be full of opportunities. Opportunities. But how prepared are you for it? It's what will determine whether you enter into your success story. Do you understand? So 2026, it goes sweet, it go mereme, it's going to be glorious, it's going to be powerful, it's going to be good for us, all of us, all my fans, all my friends, my family, my well-wishers. I pray for all of you. I pray for all of us. God will help us in 2026. Come 2026, it's going to be glorious for us. But please, be thankful. Enter into it with thanksgiving. Now, Bob mentioned something. He said, what if you don't have any family? Yes, some people don't even have anything. They think they don't have anything to be thankful for. Like, nothing happened to me now. What am I thanking God? Nothing happened to me. My life was just there. I just managed, pass through. The fact that you're able to manage to pass through the 2025 is a blessing. The fact that you can even be on this life, it means you have data. If you don't have data, you have somebody that could give you hotspots. You're able to watch this life. You have a phone. Do you know that today some people's phones were stolen? Some people's phones were stolen today. Some people were robbed today. But it was not you. You have a phone. Thank God for that one. Thank God for that one. So people don't have food to eat today as we speak. They are waiting for the next meal to come from a neighbor. The only time people ate well this year, 2025, was on Christmas Day. This is 2025. The only time people ate meat was on Christmas Day, because neighbors shared meat to them. They visited people and they ate meat. So people have been eating fish and crayfish since January up to this time. The only day they ate good meat this year was on Christmas Day. But why are you not grateful? No matter what, you have things to be thankful for. The fact that you are in need, you have the mind to think that I need a family in my space. It means that you are still sane. Some people have lost their mind. They cannot even think of family. So you have things to be thankful for. And sometimes the things we think, oh, I don't have this family. Have you really looked closely? I have a friend that I'm very close to. I try to make this person comfortable, try to give her love, try to show her, because I feel like she does not have immediate family around. But do you know that the more I try to show love to this person, the more I try to bring this person close, the more this person always feels like, I don't have family. So one day I now thought of it. So why not concentrate on those that God has blessed you with and share the love? Accept them as family. You